So what can we learn from Ralph? Ralph follows me down from the house, and in one cast, I caught about 24 shiners. He's already eaten about a dozen of them. But here's the point that God showed me. It's really awesome. You ready for this? Ralph could toil all day long and stand in the water and catch one fish at a time. Or Ralph can come to me, who has a cast net, and in one cast, I can supply Ralph all of the fish that he needs, non-stop. And then what's Ralph do? He goes back, he gets his tummy full, he flies back to his family and feeds his wife and kids, and he comes right to the source. And you know what? The wisdom of a bird. And what can we learn from Ralph? This is so cool. You know what? How many times do we try to do things in our own strength? And you know, a couple things happen, but we don't see the supernatural in our life. But when we go straight to God, who is the source, trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not unto your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your paths. Every good gift, every perfect gift comes down from above, from the Father of lights. And so we could go on and on of all these promises. But where you go first, okay, where you go first is where your faith is. You know, when we get sick, we go to the medicine cabinet. And we go, oh man, okay, I still don't feel good. So what do? We go to the doctor, and what do we do then? And then when all else fails, we start to pray. And you know what? What's so amazing? When we go straight to the source in everything, God provides. So that is so awesome. Look, Ralph is getting so full. The wind is blowing right now. But it is, when I've been to Africa, folks, it's so amazing. Many of them have no medicine, no nothing. They go straight to the source and they say supernatural things from God. And so my encouragement is to you, let's stop leaning on our own understanding. Look at that. He's so full right now, he's going to get a drink right now. Okay? He just ate what it would take him 1 or 2 days to catch by himself. And in 30 seconds, so he came all the way. He went up to the porch, looked in the door, and came all the way down here to the dock. And look at all these. It's kind of like the little boy's lunch and all the extra things. Look at it. He's hitting the wall. He can't hold much more. He's probably has 12.5 or 24 shiners in his tummy right now. And so we can learn from Ralph, okay? So it's like, you know, God provides for the birds. And how much more will he provide for us? Amen? So you think about that. May we go straight to the source in God and everything. And by the way, when you fish for fish, you catch something alive that's going to die. This is what Ralph wants you to know. But when you fish for men, you catch something dead that's going to live. And there goes Ralph back to his family. With all these abundant shiners that have been left over, he's going to feed his family because he came to the right source.